Mom's going to make us a blueberry and peach cobbler today with just a little bit of twist. She's going to add some apricots. She's going to get started now.
We have some good peaches that we had got at the farmer's market this year, and I froze them. This is in a quart bag, so I'm going to just pour those in the bottom of my pan. Kind of smooth them out a little bit so that they're even, so that there's some everywhere. Now it doesn't look like very much, but by the time that we get everything added, we'll have just the right amount. I'm going to open 1 can of apricot halves, and this is a 15-ounce can. And we're just going to pour juice and all in here. One thing about a cobbler, they can be juicy, and I like them like that. And we're going to kind of scatter them out so that they're going to be even. I have taken 1 cup of blueberries, washed them, let them dry, and I'm just going to sprinkle those in there. I have here 1/2 cup of sugar. This fruit is already kind of sweet, so it doesn't need a lot of sweetening, just a little bit. And 1/4 cup of flour. I'm going to mix that together. And then I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And it's just kind of a scant teaspoon, which means you don't have to have it just full and packed. Going to stir that up to where that it's nice and even. And then we're going to scatter this over the top of our fruit. Two tablespoonfuls of butter. Butter just adds such a richness to fruit that I put it in all of my fruit pies. And we're just going to cut that in little slices and arrange it to where that it's kind of evenly over the pie. Now that we have the filling already, we're going to start on the pie crust. And this is such an easy pie crust. You do not have to roll it out or mess with it. We're just going to drop it by big tablespoonfuls on top. I have here 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoonfuls of sugar. Mix that around. I'm going to put in 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. I have here 1/4 cup of shortening. With all of that butter fat and then the shortening, this crust is so flaky. And then I'm going to mix this in. Now to add just a little more flakiness to it, I have here 1/2 cup of whipping cream and 1/2 cup of buttermilk. And I'm just going to pour that in there and mix it up. Okay, now just mix it until it's well mixed. You don't have to stir on this a long time or it will become real elastic and it won't be as fluffy as what we want. Now I've got just a regular spoon here, and I'm going to just put it in daubs here on top. Scatter them out a little bit. Now you want it as even as you can. If you've got any little spots that needs a little extra, just fill it in. Whenever this rises, it will begin to fill in, so you won't have a lot of bare spots. I have preheated my oven to 475, and I'm going to put this in there. Excuse me, it's 425. I have heated my oven to 425, and I'm going to put that in the stove for about 25 to 35 minutes.
Ready.
There we go. All it needs now is a big scoop of ice cream.
All right, Mom is finished making the cobbler. It's coming out of the oven. I'm gonna take some of this cobbler. Look at that. Blueberries, the peaches. That crust is nice and crunchy. Nice texture. Look at that, the apricot. It looks delicious. I'm gonna take that, add just a little bit of vanilla ice cream on top. Oh. Give myself a little bite of this. Homemade blackberry peach cobbler with some apricots. Give it a try. That's good.